7 years ago, I had my first lap, and then after I had the surgery, that's when they first told me it was endometriosis. Finding out that it was endometriosis, that feeling was, obviously it was horrible knowing that I have it, but it was validating knowing that it wasn't all in my head and that there was a reason for this pain and heavy periods and everything I guess I was going through at such a young age. After my diagnosis, for a bit, I still didn't really understand what it was or what it meant. I just remember the gynae saying that it'll be hard for me to fall pregnant, it'll be hard, when trying to fall pregnant, that it may never happen. And I guess to me, that's what was stuck in my head because I'd always wanted to be a mum, and just knowing that I will probably be in pain for the rest of my life, and the only way to get relief from pain is getting the endometriosis excised.
I know that Lauren was always in a lot of pain, but we just never knew why. So basically it was hard to know how to help Lauren at the start because we didn't really know too much about endo. She was crunched over in pain in bed, on the couch, and we just really struggled on how to manage that pain.
So I've had 10 surgeries in total. My first one, like I said, was around 7 years ago, and then last year is when I decided to have a hysterectomy because I also got diagnosed with adenomyosis, and just all the painful periods and just having so many surgeries, I just kind of had enough and just, I guess, wanted the pain to end. But I still will experience endometriosis because there is no cure for it. But having the hysterectomy will hopefully help some pain and obviously the bleeding. I would explain the struggles to women who don't, or anyone who doesn't have endometriosis, that it's just very painful, debilitating, especially when you're on your period. I know for me, I couldn't get out of bed, and I guess to others you don't really see it because they say invisible, but you don't really see it. So it can be quite hard, I guess, to explain it to others who don't have endo. It can make you feel like you're not a consistent friend or consistent to your family because you don't really know when your endo flare will come up. So when I found out that it would be hard to have kids, that was like a very sinking feeling because I always wanted to be a mum, and it took 4 or 5 years to fall pregnant with Arlo, and I had an ectopic pregnancy in between, which was really, really hard and traumatic. So when I actually fell pregnant with Arlo, I didn't think it was real, and I thought I was having another ectopic pregnancy, and until we really knew that he was in the right spot is when I could kind of relax and kind of go, okay, I actually did fall pregnant on my own. I would best describe being a mother to others as very rewarding, chaotic, busy, but a beautiful thing.
So I would be describing being a father of two as great. One runs around, wants to learn so much off you, and the other one, at the moment, all he does is smile, so it's great to see them both smile.
See, being a mum to two, it is quite hard on the high pain days, and just trying to be consistent for the boys is quite challenging, but I've just tried to do my best for them. I think it's very important for any family or anyone going through endometriosis is to just have support from family, friends, a good GP, psychologist and gynaecologist that you trust is very, very important.
I think the communication between each other is great as well.
Yeah.
Being there for one another.
Yeah, definitely. Just decided to make a page, not thinking anything would come of it. I feel like it's important that everyone has a safe space to speak to someone about how they're feeling and dealing with endometriosis. I just feel like it's very important for others to know that they aren't alone, and I never want anyone to feel alone and that they can always come to me, even if it's just talking. You know your body best, your pain is real, and everyone experiences pain differently, but that doesn't take away from the fact that you are still in pain.